Today we have some book talk drama. Welcome to I Was There Digitally. This is for educational purposes only, but for like tea. We talk about TikTok drama, YouTube drama, where are they now? And basically any type of drama that's going on, we're going to recap, judge a little bit or judge a lot. It's really up to you. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's go.
So today we have some book talk drama. Oh my God, who knew book talk could be so dramatic? But today we're going to talk about Luke Bateman. He's a little bit of a hottie patati and a hot commodity on TikTok right now on book talk. But the main drama is that Luke Bateman, as you can see, he has 136.5K followers. And you would think like maybe he started a year ago. Nope. His first TikTok was April 22nd, only 2 weeks ago. That's fast. Yikes. And that's exactly why the drama is there. So people are making videos like this.
I waited for 3.5 years. White man did it in 1 week.
And this. Like this one girl says, when you've been slowly trying to grow your book talk community over the last few months, okay, only months, girly, and some Aussie guys comes on to book talk and gets 100K followers in a week. Wow. That is fast. That is fast. So people are the girlies, a lot of the girlies, because I think book talk is very much saturated with women. And I mean, some of the men as well are a little bit upset, but I guess the men that like maybe aren't like getting the same traction because they're not like a farmer Australian with a really hot accent. Oh, sorry, not sorry, I guess. Luke literally his first post has 1.9 million views.
All right, my first ever TikTok video. I'm excited. I've just been introduced to the BookTok community by my friends Gracie and Carter. Shout out Gracie and Carter. Love books my entire life. Love fantasy. Fantasy is my main go-to. Love of all things fantasy. I've never really had anywhere to talk about it or share those things because obviously being a male in a lot of blue collar work and from the country, not a lot of emotional depth in the men around me, not many readers, but I'm super excited. I've got so many books from fantasy to self-development, everything that I just cannot wait to share. I can't wait to speak to like-minded people about. I'm also looking forward to getting a lot of recommendations off of people in the community. After my brief venture into book talk so far, I've come to realise that there's a lot of females here and you all love smut and spice. So I'm going to be, I think I might have to have a little delve into it myself and see what all the fuss is about. We'll see how we go with that. Anyway, looking forward to setting some great recommendations, talking to you all and getting some recommendations back myself.
1.9 million. And he's getting other views like 508.8K, 1.4 million, which is only his fourth, it's only his fourth post has 1.4 million. Let's see. But also he's getting a lot of traction with other companies, with like Tinder Straya commenting, Bonds Australia commenting things like, I can't read, but I'll learn. Oh my God. Okay, Bonds, like calm down. Audible has commented on several of his posts. Alcatraz Graphics Audio, anyone? Question mark. Audible, you're being thirsty. But he's also getting a lot of really thirsty comments. Do you do weddings as like the groom? One person said, this poor guy just wants to talk about books. Okay. Someone said, because I guess his friends, Gracie and Carter, who I guess are in the book talk world, he had said like, oh, thank you, because they brought me to book talk. And they said, I feel like we should send Gracie and Carter a fruit basket. I've got a fantasy recommendation. It's called Us. Someone put on 423, this man made his account a day ago and already has 42K. Y'all are feral. Also welcome. Y'all better play nice. And then someone wrote, I now identify as a book. Okay, people. Okay, he's attractive. I get it. And the thing is, I do understand because it is kind of like, can be a little bit upsetting, as a content creator. And you can feel, like, I mean, it's understandable to feel a little bit of jealousy It's okay to feel a little bit of jealousy. It's a normal feeling. But if you've been trying to grow your account and then this guy comes on out of nowhere, and is literally just like, gets gets all the attention at literally in 2 weeks, has 100, like in a day, he got like 50,000 followers. I think you would feel some sort of way. There's a lot of people who are working really, really hard on their content, and he just makes one post, and just because he's attractive, honestly, I'm not saying his post was fine, but it wasn't like groundbreaking. But just because he's attractive, he got a lot of traction. I do think in the book club community, there's obviously room for males. It's very female centered, but yeah. Here are a few of his other like posts that he's made. But also, Luke Bateman is not new to the spotlight. He was actually one of the bachelors on the Australian Bachelor in 2023. He did end up, I guess, getting a fiance called Ellie Rolfe. But then in March 6th, 2024, they appeared to have split. They ended up unfollowing each other on all social media apps. And this only happened a month after they revealed that they were moving in together. Oh my God, the drama. I've never watched Australian Bachelor, so I don't know much about this. Oh, and he deleted photos of her from his Instagram page. Wow. So, yeah, that's the drama. What do you guys think of this book talk drama? Do you think the stress and people being kind of like upset about it is warranted? Do you not think it's warranted? Do you think Luke shouldn't be getting this much traction just because he's a hottie patati? What do you guys think? Remember, I was there digitally. As well as, if you like content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell above so you can get notifications when I upload next. I love these little chats of ours. Love you, mean it. Bye.